Hey guys, this is KJ48, and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Let's Play. This is episode 27, and this kind of sucks, man. I had my mic muted this whole video, and I'm now having to do post commentary. So I apologize for the post commentary, but you know these things happen. It's been pretty crazy Thanksgiving. You know, got family over and all kinds of stuff's going on. So all right, well let's get into the game. So right now, basically what I did was I sold a bunch of stuff to the merchant, bought a bunch of stuff from the merchant. Right here I'm talking about how I have the short combat rifle. That's going to be one of my mainstays for the 45 ammo, the 45 caliber ammo, I guess it's called. When it's called .45, is that called 45 caliber? I don't know. I'm going to call it 45 caliber until I'm told not to. Anyway, I also got a machine gun in a couple videos back, and the machine gun seems to throw away bullets a little bit more than the short combat rifle. I like the combat rifle because I like maximum damage and not that much ammo being used, because, you know, ammo's not infinite, you know? Also, when I was doing all the buying and the selling with the trade guy in Diamond City, I was getting some really bad deals, and I wasn't getting a lot back. And you can see right there, I just showed you there's a perk which will help you get more caps when dealing with people. Yeah, so right here I'm showing you the marker where I have to go get Victor Valentine, I think he's called, so he can help me find Sean. So we're just gonna head down the street and head on over there and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. It's funny that the Diamond City security patrols a lot of these grounds, even though I don't think this is technically Diamond City, although maybe it is. I really don't know. So yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about right now. I hate doing post commentary. This sucks. And I usually do a test with my mic. I don't know how my mic got muted. It's so weird. I've been very distracted with the holidays and stuff, but yeah. This is a fun video though. Yeah, you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna like it. As I'm walking up to this area that I'm supposed to be finding this guy, I'm kind of thinking to myself. I think I was even talking about it on the video. You know, how much sidetracking do I want to do right now? Like if I see something interesting, if I see loot, if I hear gunfire, should I go running off and see what's going on? Oh, by the way, check it out. A legendary feral ghoul. Now right here, I'm trying to switch guns. There's a bug in this game with switching guns, where sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it happens slow, and sometimes it doesn't happen at all. So right here, I kind of tried to switch some guns. I definitely panicked, and I'm gonna take it to these guys. I love this gun, by the way. It's just devastating. It's hard to hit them sometimes, but yeah, you can see right there I missed quite a bit. But I'm kind of panicking. Oh my god, my first legendary. So my hit points are really low. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food here. I think I end up eating quite a bit of food in this video. I'm gonna have to go do some farming or something. Maybe do some hunting, possibly. That's something I could definitely do. I think I might have some food at my base too. I could grab some food from base. Yeah, this really freaked me out with this guy. Okay, so what they do is legendary enemies mutate. So what happens is when you get them down to a certain amount of hit points, they quote-unquote mutate, but basically what that does is just give them all their hit points back. So, oh, poor dog meat. I got you, boy. Yeah, dog meat was taking all the abuse from the legendary while I was panicking. Yeah, so here we go. So I'm gonna get my hit points up, do a couple of things here. There's a truck that's on fire. I think that explodes pretty soon. Yeah, I'm looking for stuff to eat. By the way, that bottom hit point bar, excuse me, does not represent what my hit point bar really is. I've eaten stuff that is supposed to fill up my hit point bar, and when I put away my Pip-Boy, it actually doesn't. So yeah, see that car's on fire. At this point, I'm just kind of teasing you guys because I know you want me to loot that legendary, and I'm just like, oh, let's watch this car explode. You know, just being a douche. I eventually get bored and just say, oh, screw it, let's loot it. And dog meat found something. But yeah, here I go to loot it. Okay, so we got sharp alloy metal chest piece. +1 charisma and intelligence, and damage resistance through the roof. So this is great, because when I was selling, basically what happened was, before this and last video, I was selling off camera, and I was getting terrible deals. I'd sell all my stuff, and I'd barely get anything for it, and it really sucked. And this charisma should theoretically help, although I don't think it does. But we'll see. I'm gonna when at next level, I'm definitely gonna consider taking that. Well, I know what I end up taking for the next level, because it happens in this video, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm considering taking that bottle cap collection perk. I need a lot of perks. I need gun nut perk, the second one. I need science perk for my guns to upgrade them, because I got a couple guns right now that I could use, but the fact is they're not like upgradable, so I kind of like putting them aside for now. I don't want to waste them. You know, the bullets that they use, when soon I will be able to upgrade them. I also want, what else do I want? There's a couple gun perks I want. Like, just a lot of perks I want. And that's the mark of a good RPG for me. If like, there's a lot of skills you want, that really makes a good RPG for me. Like playing Fallout 3, I wanted like a lot of the perks. Like, I thought they were really good. And then playing Fallout New Vegas, I thought the perks sucked. I thought they were actually quite bad. And you know, I didn't enjoy Fallout New Vegas as much as Fallout 3. And here in this one's, the perks in this one's ridiculous. I love it. So Dog Meat found something over here. I think it's some, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's little tape thing. I never play any of these holotapes. I probably should. Actually, excuse me. There's no probably about it. I should play those tapes for you guys. I will. I just keep forgetting. So yeah, so right now I'm showing you the switching of guns. You could see right here, okay? If I'm holding up my pistol and I press number 2, now the guns are coming up really quickly. See? But then sometimes they come up slowly. And if you go to switch to a gun, like let's say I switch from gun 2 to gun 3, and it starts coming up slowly, if it's not coming up, I start panicking in the middle of a fight, and I start pressing other buttons. I'm like, come on, man, get me a gun. And then that really bugs it out. It makes it take even longer. It's really bad. So this is definitely a bug, because when I'm switching guns, sometimes it's relatively fast, which is the way I think it's meant to be, and sometimes it's really, really slow, which I think is a bug, and I hope to get rid of it, because in the middle of a firefight, it is really, really devastating when it takes you that long to switch out your guns. Alright. I think you're done here, Cage. Move along. Well, plastic knives. Watch out. Key G4, got plastic knives, bro. So yeah, this is like the Boston Public Library. I definitely want to go in there. I'm gonna look for a way to get inside the library. It's really cool. I like this landscape. Oh, of course I hear some gunfire, and let's go get involved.
So that's it, huh?
I don't understand why scavengers want to attack me so badly. I mean, what is a scavenger? A scavenger is someone who just goes along and picks up stuff that's left out and, you know, just scavenges stuff. You know, they're not thieves. They're not bandits, although I guess they could technically steal stuff. But they're not raiders. They're not like, you know... I don't know. I don't think of these people as that bad. I don't know why scavengers are so, like, just instantly hostile. Alright, so right here I find a Mr. Gutsy, and Mr. Gutsy has a little skull by his name, which really made me nervous, because whenever something has a skull by their name, it's because you're kind of too... I just used my crit chance there, by the way. From what I understand, whenever something has a skull above their name, it's because they're too high level for you. So I started really getting, like, worried here. Use some stim packs. But I got him. I got him. Looking for stuff to eat. See, my hit point bar is, like, in this screen is not accurate. Because right there it says it's full. But it's not full. See? I'm not sure. Oh, you know what I think it means? I think it means when you're hovering over it. Right now I'm talking about it in the video. If my mic wasn't muted, you'd be able to hear me. I think what it means is the thing that you're hovering over will give you this much. Okay, that makes sense. So it's actually telling you what you would get if you ate what you're hovering over. Okay, that's cool. Freaking scavengers, man. Seriously? I like the pistol, actually. I just wish it was a little bit easier to find 10 mil ammo. More gunfire. Gunfire everywhere. This is a long firefight, by the way, guys. Although I think I go in this room to check some stuff out first. Dartmouth. Professional... What was that? Professional what? Building. It's kind of a strange name for something. Professional building. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. Got a rad roach. Not really worried about that. Axe him. Got some cram. I don't I don't eat the food that has rads like cram. I basically end up selling that stuff, and I only eat stuff that I kill and cook. Got a fan there. That's pretty sweet. Got some fancy snack thingies. I missed that phone. I think I get it before I leave. Yeah, the glowing fungus is important for alchemy. It's actually really good for alchemy. Yeah, this is one of those games with the claw that comes down, you know, like you have at the boardwalk, that's fixed and never lets you win anything good. Oh, there we go. There we go. I did grab the phone. Good, good, good. Grabbing some more fungus. I should do some alchemy. Maybe I'll do some alchemy next video. We'll see. Stim packing some wine down there. I always feel like I'm missing stuff. You guys always tell me in the comments whenever I miss stuff, and I appreciate it. Come on. Move along, Cage. Move along. Might have to start cutting out these loading scenes or something, because, man, I guess they're not that long. Remember here we got a couple scavengers. Oh, it tells you what their I never noticed it tells you their defense. I shoot one and the other one. I thought I could have killed them both in one VATS thing. See, she's trying to run. And the other guy ran too. He's not going to get away though. See, the other guy ran over here. I don't know where he went. I don't think that's him. Don't you die on me. He's already dead, lady. It's too late. You done fucked up. Raider Scaver? Oh, I'm on fire. Well, I was almost on fire. So much loot. It's good. I'm gonna go sell all this loot. I find that it helps if you aim a little lower. Like, if you want to hit them in the head, don't aim at their head. Aim at their, like, the top of their chest or their neck. Melee, punk ass. Oh, you missed. Some of these better stop hurting my dog, or there will be repercussions. Oh god, everything's exploding. Oh, I'm overweight right now. I'm looking for my dog. Come on, boy. I need you to carry stuff. You're okay. Grenades. Oh, God. I'm on fire. There's a grenade. Now my legs hurt, and a car behind me is about to blow up. This was one big cluster F. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking for stuff to eat here. Come on, boy, eat. I'd like to be able to mark the foods that I want to eat. You know, because it's kind of annoying. Oh, there's a car behind me about to blow up. Ah, did you see the bodies flying? It's hilarious. And right here, I'm not quite sure how to, like, fix my limbs, specifically. So I just start using stim packs, and I don't know, it kind of fixes itself eventually, but... See, I don't know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use the stim pack on the specific limb, but it doesn't work.
Let's do this.
But I don't know, my leg gets better anyway, so whatever. Pistol's pretty badass. Don't forget this is my upgraded pistol. It does 27 damage.
Hey.
And if I can get the next gun nut perk or something, or science, I'm not sure which one, I could start making it even better. Alright, we're gonna do a cut here because I'm trading with dog meat. And cut. There you go. Time to loot up. I don't even look at this stuff anymore. There should be a loot all button. Just press one button and loot it all. I mean, am I right or am I right? I'm looting everything, man. I watch people do Let's Plays this game and they leave things. They only take the ammo. I'm like, screw that, man. That's caps. That's caps you're leaving behind. Can't have it. A lot of naked, headless corpses around. So we got a radio, empty toolbox. Just a radio cage. Get moving. Quick save. I love me a quick save. Leighton Towers and the professional building. Wow, that professional building, like with that one room, has like a mark on the map. That's kind of weird. Alright, Cage, time to move on. Time to move on. I know there's some loot over here. Get out of the way, dog meat. I think I pick my level soon. Pick my perk. I was wondering if they were using those for target practice. And I was like, hey, that's not a mannequin, that's a body. Alright. Still looking for stuff to take. Got a baseball bat, a basketball, raider in the ground. Someone else wants something. Raider scum. I'm shooting him in the legs. Cause like why would you try and melee in the post-apocalyptic world? Like, what are you thinking? Let me put it this way: if all you have is a tire iron, run away. Now there was more I could go here. I saw a turret just now, and I don't think it was on my side. But the fact of the matter is I'm overweight here, so I'm gonna take this. I'm looking at my perks and I'm explaining the cap collector again. I've done some wheeling and dealing between last video and this video, and like, you do not get a lot for what you put into it. Like, I had to train a ton of guns away just to get a little bit of ammo. It's like, the trade thing is not quite there, so I'm gonna go cap collector. And I believe cap collector is 20 or 25%, I'm not sure which. And there's multiple levels to it too, which is cool. Come on, bro. You know you're taking it. Do it. I also want Gunslinger Rifleman. I need to do more damage with my guns. It's pretty important. But I also need Locksmith. I need everything. It really messed me up not having enough charisma. They should have let you look at your perks before you picked your special. Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna fast travel? There you go. Okay, so this is about the video where I was like, okay, you know, there's not much left to say here, but we still have 5 minutes left. Now, here's the thing. I have been cutting out the bartering, the buying and selling. A couple people in the comments did say that they want to see some buying and selling. So I am actually going to show buying and selling now. Just, you know, because I only had about 5 minutes left on the video. It wasn't enough to get into anything deep, but it was enough to where I didn't feel comfortable cutting off the video.
Oh, no.
So I was like, yeah, let's show some buying and selling, and I will give you my, you know, you can watch me do it so you get an idea of what it's all about.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Oh, you do, huh? What do you got,
Sure.
bro?
Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Okay. So before I do that, I actually want to see what I can get by breaking up my guns.
Move
I also need to take everything off dog meat. The thing is, some of the guns that I break up, I can get copper from them. So I'd almost prefer to, like, maybe more break them up than, you know, break them up and get the copper. I think
a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover.
I think I get into the conversation and pull out again. Let's see.
You
I
might
don't remember.
want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
never
Everything
mind.
hand-tooled.
Thought I did. Yeah, right here I'm like, ooh, I might want to break some of this stuff up. Anyway, right now I'm sorting by value. So all the highest value stuff's on top. And that's what I look at. By the way, there's a focused institute rifle. I'm actually going to keep that for one of my companions. That's why I haven't gotten rid of that yet. And you don't want to get rid of the flare gun. I shouldn't even have the flare gun on me. Yeah, here's where I'm going to go and see what I can break down for materials. So let's see what we get for this pistol. I think we get a lot. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff for this pistol. No copper, but with all that stuff, I was like, you know what? That's probably worth it. Let me break down the pistol. Oh, and now I look at it, the value is 137. Maybe I shouldn't have.
For all Diamond City right here.
And there's my focused rifle. So I'm looking, seeing what I can get for all these weapons. Not getting copper for them. Although I did take a scrapper perk, which means you do get copper for breaking down.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Man, you got a big mouth, bro. So anyway, yeah. So the scrapper perk says you're supposed to get copper for breaking down weapons, but I guess they just mean certain weapons because I'm not getting copper for all the weapons I break down.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is go by my weapons here, sort them by value, and then just sell the ones I don't want. The focused institute rifle and the flare gun, I should put dashes there, as well as the short combat rifle. Some people ask me why I put dashes. I put dashes so that those guns will get thrown up to the top of the list, so I know not to sell them. You know what I mean? So I should definitely put the dash on the flare gun and that one laser rifle. So yeah, I mean, none of this stuff sells for that much, but I guess if you add it all up, you do get a lot of it. Like, if a pipe pistol doesn't sell for that much, and you get, like, you know, 20 of them. The way I got most of my money, though, is by selling drugs. I sold most of the drugs I have. You guys told me that drugs have a chance of getting you addicted. But, you know, a chance is enough. I'm not gonna bother taking drugs if I have a chance of getting addicted. So I sold most of them. But I kept a few, though, just in case. I'm debating what to do with some of this stuff. I do want to save some of this armor for my settlements. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I haven't gotten raided yet in a settlement, and I've heard people say they played for, like, 100 hours, and they've only gotten raided once, and it's not really that much of a concern. So I do want to outfit my settlers, but at the same time, I do need caps. So I will save some of this stuff sometimes, but other times I'm going to sell it. I'm not really that worried about it. Alright, there we go. It should be all of the apparel. Is that all I sell here? I think it is. I might sell a couple things in aid. I don't know what irradiated blood is, but it's not food. Right now I'm just pointing out how I sold all the drugs. Or most of them. I don't want to sell any junk. I don't want to sell any ammo. So I'm just going to go and buy what I want from him. I think I just get ammo. I think I got something else. I don't remember what else I got. Let's see. Those are all the drugs I sold him. Here we go. Yeah, I think I get fusion cells. 308 ammo, by the way, is... Oh, by the way, you see how 308 ammo has a value of 6? It had a value of 8 before I took that caps perk, whatever it's called, the one under stamina, the one under charisma. So it's lowering the value for everything for me, so that's good. But 308 rounds are quite a bit weaker than 308 rounds. That's why the 308 rounds are so much more. By the way, this guy does sell fusion cores, and I actually sold him one of my almost empty fusion cores. I had a fusion core that had like 10% left, and I sold it to him. Because you get full value as long as it's not empty. Right now I'm looking at what ammo I need the most. I'm pretty sure I go with the 308 and the fusion cells. Come on, man. Any day now. There you go. See why I don't show the selling? This isn't like, you know, this isn't anything I'm going to show a lot of. I'm doing it right now as an example, but this is not something I'm going to show a lot of. So I still have about 340. He's only got 26 caps. And he owes me 340 worth. So I have to get 340 caps worth of stuff back. This is when I get the fusion cells. And that's it. That's all the trading I do here. This is the end of the video. All right, guys, I'm going to remember to turn my mic on next time, I promise. That's going to be it for episode 27. I'll see you next time for episode 28. Till then, take it easy.